It's 10 minutes past 8 o'clock, 69 degrees, and good morning to you. Good morning also to my guest on the phone. Heather Bell-Meyer is here, President and CEO of the Orange County Chamber of Commerce. Howdy, Heather.
Good morning, Kate. Good morning, Orange County.
Good to have you with us, even though it's on the phone, but always glad to have you here. So what is the Chamber up to? It's been a whole month since we spoke.
What are we not up to? Somebody just said to me recently, you guys just don't stop. I said, that's true, and we're not going to. We have a robust 24 coming for you, too.
All right. So tell me what you can tell me. I mean, can you give us a hint what's coming up in 24?
No.
No, not yet. Because, I would tell everybody. Yeah, that's true. So I know you have some things coming up that you are allowed to talk about.
I would say come to this week's breakfast. We're gonna unveil something that's coming in 24. So this week's breakfast membership meeting is at the Galleria at Crystal Run, just outside of Gold's Gym. So enter at the 110 Grill entrance and hang a right, and we're right outside of Gold's Gym. Beautiful location. We're so thankful to our sponsors that allow us to do it there, the Galleria at Crystal Run. Excuse me. So this week's breakfast topic is employee engagement and culture design. That is a member-submitted topic. Members submitted topics last year as we went into our planning. And, we're excited to deliver on what the members want to hear about. And
employee engagement. What does that actually mean for those that aren't quite sure? Because I'm thinking one thing, but I'm not sure if I'm right.
What are you thinking?
Making employees feel like their attitude, their participation really does matter, really does make a difference, and you are part of the team and bringing them emotionally and physically into the work of the company.
Right. And making your employees feel valued. It's not always a raise. Let's face it, money is nice, but it's always a raise that can make your employees feel that they're valued, engaging them in the success of the business. So not always telling them what to do, but asking them, what do you think would make the business successful? What do you think would make this a better quality work-life balance? Chamber can't offer health care benefits. We don't have that ability at this time, nor do any of my staff need it. So, we provide a quality of life. We provide that flexible health and wealth and wellness benefit for being able to work. So it's asking your employees, what do you find valuable instead of telling them what's valuable?
Because it's so hard to find new employees nowadays. You really need to hold on to the good people you've got.
Yep, it's all about retention.
Mm-hmm. Yep, a lot easier to hold on to them than to find somebody new and train them, and yeah.
And let's face it, it's a lot cheaper too from an employer side.
Sure.
To keep than to constantly have to rehire, retrain. That's an expensive process.
Yeah. The revolving door is a very expensive thing. Okay, so that's when now?
That's this Thursday, the 14th at 7:30. So the first half hour is networking, and from there we go into our program at 8, and program usually runs until 9, and then the last half hour is networking too.
Okay, all right. So you've got some golf coming up, I hear.
We do. Our Orange Open is Tuesday, September 26th. There are sponsorships left. There are T signs available for purchase. That's a great way to get your business recognition. And we put our T signs out on the chamber lawn following the golf outing, so continued recognition. This is always one of our best attended events. We always sell out. We sold out of foursomes immediately. So there are no foursomes. There have not been foursomes available for a couple of weeks. The couple of sponsorships that are still left, if you mention OC23 when you engage in your sponsorship, we will give you a special discount. So mention OC23 in touch with Tammy, Tamara, TAMARAL, at orangeny.com. That's TAMARALL at orangeny.com. You can also find that on the website under the staff, clickable link to her email. She can help you out. You have to mention OC23, and you will get a special deal because you heard me this morning on the radio.
To be a sponsor. Okay.
To be a sponsor, yeah.
Do you golf? Why am I thinking you do?
I don't. I'm a hockey girl, but
that's why I was thinking.
I bought golf clubs this year, so
yeah,
I haven't gotten them out of the bag yet.
So you're a Happy Gilmore golfer.
I am. I hear that somebody's hosting and I don't want to say who it is, but because I don't know if it's been advertised yet, but I do hear that somebody's hosting a mini golf tournament. So
okay,
I will be the champ of that.
Yeah, I could do that. Yeah, you need just as many bad words to play mini golf, I think, but maybe not. Yeah. No, I don't play golf. Michelle Taylor plays golf, and I have to ask her if she's good, but the way she is, she'll tell me, no, I'm not very good. I bet she is.
She's probably a pro.
Yeah. She's just a ringer. Yeah, in everything she does, I'm sure she is. So, all right, the Orange County Chamber of Commerce, the golf tournament is, the Orange Open is Tuesday, September 26th. So that's like 2 weeks from tomorrow.
Yeah, and then 2 days later, we have our mixer, but it's also the grand opening ribbon cutting for Aspire Brewery.
Oh, okay. Where are they?
They are on Route 211, right next to Beer World, but behind the building.
Right, that's right, in the former OTB location, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and if you have not been there, wow, what a treat.
I've heard that.
And they have golf simulators inside and axe throwing, and yeah, it's absolutely amazing. What a great place to go and hang out on an afternoon.
All right. That sounds like fun. All right. So that's September 28th. And I see ribbon cuttings on your website all over the place. A lot of people think that in order to get a ribbon cutting, you have to be a brand new business. But that's not really the case, is it?
No, not at all. You might be highlighting a renovation. You might be highlighting some kind of a celebration, maybe, a 10-year anniversary. You have to be a member in good standing, and we're happy to do that for you. It brings, attention to your business. It's visibility. We advertise 4 weeks prior. We advertise after. We have a ribbon cutting sponsor. Adapt to the Hudson Valley is our ribbon cutting sponsor. So there's a lot of visibility for your business. And it's also another networking opportunity. So we host them only on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 4:30. So people will stop on their way home, stay and network. We encourage the host to have, some light fare so that people aren't just coming in and, taking a picture and leaving. They want to engage with, the other businesses that are there, pay a little attention to your business, actually understand what the host business is doing and how they can support as well. So these are considered networking events as well.
That's a good point. That's a very good point. And there are a lot of opportunities to do it, too. A lot of ribbon cuttings on your website, which is orangeny.com for the Orange County Chamber of Commerce. Heather, I want to take a quick break and talk to you some more. It's 8:18. We'll be right back on Wall Radio. It's 69 degrees, 8:21 at Wall Radio. With me on the phone, Heather Bell-Meyer, President and CEO of the Orange County Chamber of Commerce. Now, I know, Heather, you wanted to make some points about why people should remain active, remain members of the chamber, even when their business is going great, especially when their business is going great.
Yeah, you know what? And Kate, when we were on our break, we did touch on the fact that today is September 11th, and we don't want to be insensitive to that. So, I just want to honor those that, gave their lives and lost their lives on this day, and those that continue to battle with the illnesses that were a result of that day. So just wanted to memorialize and tribute that. Today
Yeah.
is 9/11.
You just come to a stop several times over this day, and you just come to a stop and say, nothing like that could have ever, I couldn't have even imagined what actually happened for real. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, I often hear that businesses say, well, my business is successful. I don't need the chamber. And you're right. You've achieved success, and you don't need the chamber to help you be successful. But it also takes successful businesses giving back through the chamber investment to support fellow business owners in the community. So it's like, nobody is on an island, Kate.
Mm.
It takes everyone working together to create a thriving local economy, if you want to think about it like that. So by investing in the chamber, they're supporting programming and opportunities for others to succeed, and they're contributing to the advocacy of the entire business community. And they can think of ways of giving back too. They can say, okay, I want to teach this class, or these are some of the things that I found that I did wrong. How can I bring that to chamber members so that they don't make the same mistakes that I did, or the things that I did right?
Okay.
So I'm often hearing, well, I don't need the chamber. No, but the chamber needs you.
Yes. Well, and you know what? They do need other companies. Everybody in business has to interact with other businesses, and if they are stronger, then you are stronger.
Correct. And these sometimes are the same people that say to me, hey, Heather, I need a new accountant. Who would you recommend? Of course, I'm going to recommend a chamber member.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to recommend them when they say, hypothetically, their next company will just say, I'm not going to recommend them when a chamber member says, hey, I need an excavation company. I'm going to recommend a chamber member. So it's their loss.
Yeah. Okay. I guess I understand that. Yeah. Yeah, because those are the businesses that you personally know best anyway.
Yes, I go deep dive every single one of our over 1,000 members. I'm so proud of that number because they are credible, real members. We know them. After somebody becomes a member, they have to take their orientation. Following their orientation, they are invited to one-on-one with me and get to know our members. And that's not just new members. Renewing members receive a thank you for your renewal from me. And in there is a link to my schedule, and they're invited to set up a meeting with me so we can talk and understand how best we can be representing, serving them, and making it a quality investment for them.
It is an investment in your business. The membership in the Orange County, in any chamber of commerce, in your community, this is where you're going to grow. This is where you're going to be known, and this is where you're going to make it or not. So you do need to reach out and network.
In fact, all right, so I just went to our Facebook page, and last night we shared Dickie Baxter from License to Sell put out a post, and he says, fun fact, this listing at 46 Eagles Nest is the 11th referral since joining the Orange County Chamber of Commerce. That doesn't mean we personally put him in touch. That means maybe they found him through the directory. Our directory made 1.7 million referrals last year, but however they found him, they said, we found you through the Orange County Chamber of Commerce. Or maybe it was me, maybe it was one of my staff, maybe it was another member. Hey, I'm going to be selling my house. Oh, you should call License to Sell. He's a chamber member with me. And you know what I mean? Okay. So it's not just Heather personally referring, but he goes on to say,
it builds.
My membership. What were you going to say?
I said it builds. Each time somebody talks about a different company, it builds on the last one. So it helps you grow.
Right. So he goes on to say, my membership in less than 2 years has brought me 11 opportunities to work with sellers, buyers, builders, and investors, attending the mixers, going to the gala, posting on social media using our hashtag OCMY Chamber Member, and utilizing the hashtag has paid off 11 times. Big thank you to Heather Bell-Meyer and her team for working so hard to build such a strong network. I mean, like, that's it right there. He was already successful when he became a chamber member.
Mm.
And now he's seeing even more success. And I'm so happy that he shares those things.
Testimonials.
That feedback, that testimonial is just such a quality representation of what the chamber can do for your business.
Got to love it. Yes, testimonials are so valuable, and you've got a bunch of them. So we want to remind people your website, orangeny.com. Events are on there. You've got a good calendar. You've got a lot of things going on, and people can always reach out to you directly.
That's correct.
Yeah, except that you're like all over the place all the time.
Yeah, but if I'm not available, I have a great team. Frank, Alexa, Rachel, Tammy, they're amazing, and Cheryl. We have great ambassadors too. Our ambassadors they work as an extension of our membership department, and really quality board members. You know, we welcomed, since I've been the president of the organization, I think we've welcomed 7 new board members, and we had 11 nominated this year, and I think we have 6 or 7 seats available. So we really have worked to change this chamber and make it a chamber that is quality investment in your business.
Congratulations. Keep it up.
Thank you, Kate. Thanks for your partnership. We can't thank our friends at Wall Radio enough.
Thank you. It's always a pleasure to talk to you. And we'll talk to you next month, too. I understand you're going to take a little bit of a vacation soon. Have a good time. Come back.
Thank you.
Come back nice and refreshed.
Thank you. I'm looking forward to it. Thanks, Kate.
All right. Be well. Heather Bell-Meyer is the president and CEO of the Orange County Chamber of Commerce, orangeny. Wait a minute. Is that .com or .org? Every now and then I forget. It's .com. Okay. Got it. It's 8:29 at Wall Radio. Perfect time to go into the news update. CBS is first.